Now, tease something earlier about the most dangerous part of the carnivore diet. I found this out firsthand about a week ago. No, a little more than a week ago. A little bit more than a week ago. I was actually in here getting this set up when I I eat once a day, and normally what I like to do put the cast iron skillet on the stove, put a whole bunch of butter in there, and let it kind of heat up. I came over here to get my computer started, and I ended up being in here for about 35-45 minutes. So the most dangerous part of the carnivore diet, ready for this? Let me see, how do I put this on? Oh, hang on. Here it is. Ready? Yeah, I almost burned down my kitchen. Most dangerous part of the carnivore diet is forgetting to leave the pot on the pan on the stove, and you almost burn down your kitchen. I got extremely lucky. I came over here for about half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. See, my house, it's set up, it's a very weird house. It actually has two houses in one, two kitchens, which is a good thing because I almost needed the second one. Yeah, I was over here in the office studio area, and I got distracted by something. I was just going to turn on the computer and get it up and going, then go cook, and then come eat over here while I work. Right. Well, there's two houses in one. There's a I call it a sunroom that connects both of them, and it's 3,600 square feet. So it's very detached. It's all one level. Well, I go back. I'm thinking, oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go cook. I get to the sunroom area. It's all smoke. It's all completely smoke. I freak out. I run in. I grab my dog, pick her up. I don't know how. She's like 90 something pounds with one hand. Throw her outside. Run back inside. And thankfully, when I walked back into the kitchen, nothing burned down. Like it wasn't on fire. The fire was out, and let me show you. I'll go back to this. The corners of the microwave were still on fire. The corners of the microwave were still had a little bit of flame on there, but for the most part, it was out, and I just completely missed it. I just went and threw some water on it, and it went out. But there was so much smoke. That I had to open. I opened up every window. I turned on every fan. I thought, because I really couldn't see too much, I thought the whole stove cabinets, the upper part of the cabinets, all was burned down and gone. And I was kind of freaking out because I thought I just burned down my house. But got the smoke out, got stuff cleared out. Thankfully, I didn't even lose my stove. I just lost a microwave, which I don't even use. That's it. The cabinets were all charcoal. I've been having to clean because the fans that I was running, the blades of the fan, they actually turned black. Like, I didn't realize that I had some cobwebs in my house because I thought I keep it pretty clean, but the ash attached to the cobwebs up in the corner and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's very visible and just in time for Halloween. So, hey, whatever, fits the theme. But I don't know how. I really don't know how the whole kitchen didn't go up in flames, because I'm an idiot. That's what it is. It's just that was stupid. Yeah. Rule of thumb is never leave your kitchen alone when the pan is on the burner. Yeah. I did that. Yeah. Never leave. I understand that very, very, very clearly now. So, most dangerous part of the carnivore diet, leaving a pan on the stove and almost burning your house down. Is there any other downsides to it? I don't think so. All you have to do is not be like me and be stupid. But It's crazy because I was like, okay, I got to get to cleaning this up right away. Um, the only thing that took the soot off the cabinets is rubbing alcohol. Funny enough, I'm gonna repaint my ceiling because the ceiling is very hard because it's got the not popcorn, but it's just got the texture in it, and yeah, you probably won't be seeing very many videos in my kitchen for a little while. Still got to get the microwave out. So, yeah, it was the first that I actually started cooking in that house's kitchen. I've been cooking in the back house, and as you can see, I lost my. There's my cast iron skillet that I use for everything. I just reordered another one yesterday, so it's coming in the mail from Amazon. And my chuck steaks are not staying are not as nearly as tender as they are in the cast iron skillet, and they take a lot longer to cook. And I'm trying to use more butter to try and soften it up or tenderize it. It's not really working, so I can't wait. It should be here. New thing should be here today or tomorrow, and I can get back to cooking. So if you guys, if your chuck steaks are coming out tough, try it in a cast iron skillet. Try it where you put in. I put in chunks of butter, two or three of them, pretty thick. I use a lot of it, and never have any issues. Tender as can be, good as can be. I try and find the ones with the most amount of fat on there because the fat is at the end, and yeah, it's okay. But yeah, that's a good lesson to learn. Don't ever, ever um, leave a stove on in the kitchen while you're not in there, because it really should have burned down everything. It was I know it was a grease fire, but when I got back to the kitchen, I didn't even the fire was basically completely out. So I got beyond beyond lucky. So good little tip. Don't walk away from the kitchen. So that's the carnivore diet updates for today, and hopefully a lesson well learned on my end, and something that you guys can take and apply it to your lives, because yeah, not fun.